Yo, this is Talk Varunok coming at you with another edition of the show. And tonight we have some special topics of interest. Especially, what is it now? Oh, yeah, having your wallet fucking taken, because that's a lot of fun. But before I get to that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the night that led up to it. This is last night we're talking about. And last night, what happened was I went to a concert at Webster Hall. This band called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, they're a new band out of Australia. I might be playing some of them later. They slap. They're on the come up too. Coachella this year they're playing. Oh man, them and Mac DeMarco. Oh damn, might have to play some Mac DeMarco. I love Mac DeMarco. But anyway, this band, King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, I remember I heard about them because I got emailed because I bought something at like a record store or something. They sent me an ad for it, and I listened to them a little bit, and I saw they were like coming near. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go. So I went, and like the opening bands, they were all right. There was a band of like, it was like all girls, and they were some beautiful women, man. I can't even deny it. And I was in like almost the very front, like second row. Oh, Matt Orzillo, play Salad Days. Matt's the buddy I've had on this show before, and yeah, I might play some Salad Days. That's a Mac DeMarco album. All right, but a little more about the night. Once the second opening band played, oh wait, I tried making eyes at some of the chicks in the first band. Hopefully making eye contact, but of course they didn't because they have standards more so. Yeah, they were like 20-something, but hey, if you don't shoot, you never score. Oh, man, that was douchey. I apologize. Sorry if I sound like a douchebag on this show, but hey, man, that's my shit. That's my thing. I am a douche. I'm a douche, but a good person, man. That's the best way I can put it, or at least I think I'm a good person, man. Anyway, like, what was I just gonna say now? So when the final band came on, King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, the mosh pit was beyond crazy. Like, it was huge, and because I was in the very front, I was shoved so far forward. Like, I was shoved against people, like, I got crushed by people because I was in the front, and that's why my back is writhing in pain right now, or at least I think. I don't know, something happened last night. My back is just feeling some superb pain, like I'm an old man, like my ball sack's hanging to the floor. Yeah, no, I'm not looking to do that anytime soon. But yeah, I definitely need to get my back looked at after last night because I was suffocated. Got some elbows in the ribs, but that's all part of the concert experience. It's that's just all part of the game. And but the bad part is, like, during my time at the Wavefront and all that, I got crushed, and my wallet fell out of my back pocket, and that was ridiculously scary because I felt from my back pocket that or somebody took it out, and like I was searching for it for a long time, and I just wasn't enjoying myself because if you have to look for a goddamn wallet all night, like how much fun you gonna have? But then I decided, and I was just thinking like, okay, you know what? I just have to try to have a good time, and I'll find it. It might come up. Somebody might find it. I was just really hoping. And actually I did. Somebody was really kind enough to he got my my credit and debit card, my license, my library card from back home. He got like almost everything I had. I mean, all my cash was gone. The wallet was torn to shit, but at least I had my cards and my license, because those I can't go without. That's just like, that kind of goes without saying. But like, oh my God, like once I lost my wallet, I was just thinking, like, in the words of Bob Dylan, when you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. So I decided, I'm just gonna crowd surf. And I did. And I got fucking thrown in the air. And, like, oh my God, I accidentally kicked a dude in the face. That was crazy. I got kicked in the face, though. Like, I got kicked in my cheek and temple. That was crazy. But, all part of the concert fun. Also, the security at the place was bitch ass, man. I did not appreciate it. They patted your boy down. And for what, it was just annoying. Oh, my fake ID, some dude messaged me on Facebook saying that he had it and that it's he's in Jersey and he held on to it, but he said he'd mail it to me, like, and so I'll be getting that back. But until then, I mean, I can kind of live without it. Yeah, I mean, I'll be all right. But some other things got lost, and those things I don't. I mean, there was like a condom in my wallet. Yeah, that. I mean, it's not irreplaceable, but by the same token, it's just kind of annoying. But yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's see some other things that happened last night. So, you know what? After the concert, which was really fun, and that was just a good time. It was a little too late to go out, so me and the boys, you ever have those times when you're just like hanging with your boys, and it's just like a Friday night, and you're just like, come on, man, it's for the boys. No, we were hanging with some friends, a friend of ours who's a girl, but like she was cool with the boys, I mean, that's what it's all about. And there was like some drama because like some girls on our floor don't like her and this and that. I mean, like it was just crazy. And but I didn't let that bog me down. Me and the boys just kept plugging, having a good time, and like there was some bonding. There was some serious bonding that night. Not in the gay way, not in the sexual way, but just bonding with the boys. Because I know, okay, last time, a little clarity. If you didn't listen last time, I said something about like how last Friday was another night kind of like that, and like our bond grew deeper or whatever. I said something like that, and I realized it could be interpreted that way, but it's not that way. Because, oh my God, truth be told, I've been hit on by more gay guys than I can count. And, I guess I give off a vibe or something. They just think that I do it too. And, they can do it. I mean, if they're attracted to me, that's fine. But, I mean, a lot of them have been respectful. Most people have been respectful. If I've said, like, I'm not into that, they'll just be like, oh, no, it's okay. I'm sorry. But then others don't really give up. Like, I've had a couple encounters when they just, like, didn't want to give up, and I'm just like, oh man, getting them off my back wasn't too hard, but it was just weird. I've never had that sort of thing. I mean, it's been happening for a while, but it's not a common thing anymore. It's just a little bit of a hindrance, but hey, I mean, I take it as a compliment. Anyone who says I'm good looking, I'll take that. I'm not going to deny it. Yeah, truth be told, you guys probably already know this, but I'm a little vain. Yeah, that's the truth. Always been. Something I prided myself on, but you know what? I realized there are a lot more important things than vanity. Like, not Vanity Smurf, but Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf is quite important, because that's like the knowledge, that's the wisdom. You need that. You need that to get along in life, honestly. And, we need things. Ooh, my boy Anthony. Ooh, he can't watch. That's a disappointment. Oh, whatever. But oh man. Okay, sorry. Trying to backtrack on what I was talking about. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, that threw my focus off like a son of a bitch. Oh, no. Oh yeah. Anybody who says I'm attractive, I'll take it. Vain, shallow, Papa Smurf. Oh yeah, Papa Smurf's the wisdom. Papa Smurf. You can't just have Vanity Smurf. You gotta have Papa Smurf. And you gotta have Brainy Smurf or Nerdy Smurf or whatever the fuck he's called. Because like, like that's your wisdom and that's your intelligence. And that'll get you through the best, honestly. That'll be like the best thing for you is if you have that core wisdom. That wisdom means like you're not just gonna get bogged down by somebody or like you just don't think about looks all the time. And I don't think about looks all the time, but like I do think about them sometimes. Sorry, there was just a weird knocking at the door, but it's time for me to do my show, not focus on that shit. Now, last night, some of the bonding that happened, I'm trying to backtrack. It's not like I couldn't remember last night. It wasn't like that. I'm responsible, we're all in college. We're all in college, but I play my game responsibly. I don't there was a time when I was playing harder than I worked, but I live by my motto of work hard, play hard. Again, Papa Smurf, he'd probably say that too. I mean, truth be told, I learned that phrase from Wiz Khalifa, but hey, I mean, I might play some Wiz later. Wiz slaps. But truth be told, sorry, let me get some water for a second. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Alright, here I am. Hold up. Alright, there you go. Alright. There we go. A little more clear. But, it's funny. Sometimes I've noticed that friends like to get people involved in their beefs. And it's crazy that, sometimes shit like that happens. And, it's nobody's fault, per se. But sorry, I'm hearing something right now. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear those sound effects or whatever. Sorry, another weird caller just called. I didn't pick up. I'll pick up next time, though. I pick up next time. I know I got some of the boys on 17 coming in. Let's hear Bulby. I know Bulby's going to make a cameo this show. Bulby, slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. A banger from back in the day. All right, here's the caller. Hello, caller.
Hey, good morning. My name is Toby.
Oh, I know that prank call, dude. Dude, that's like it's such a generic one. Like, I've been hit with that one before, and it's lame. Oh, man. I would, like, play around with it, but the thing is like, it's like an automated recording. That's the thing. And, yeah, truth be told, pretty annoying. But whatever, man. I'm rolling with the punches, because that's who I am. I'm not going to let negativity bog me down. Okay, I know that sounded super pretentious. My bad. That's something about me. I don't like being viewed as pretentious. I just try to do my thing, and I feel certain ways about things, and I know the way it's worded may sound a little what I call hippie bullshit. Now, hippie bullshit, from what I'm saying, I'm not bogging down the hippie lifestyle or anything like that. I'm all about that. But when it becomes hippie bullshit is when you unrealistically idealize your view of the world, like thinking, oh, everything should just be so easy, and everyone should just sit around a campfire, sing kumbaya. You know what I mean? Uh, that's just not the way the world is. That's where it crosses that BS line, And I get it, looking for peace, there shouldn't be as much violence in the world. Yeah, there definitely shouldn't be. That is just kind of an inevitable thing. I mean, I don't really know if you could end war entirely. It's just not really something that, humans necessarily can do. Man, when did this show become about philosophy? Well, I don't know, but I like it. Because I'm down with philosophy, man. Okay, that's another really douchey thing I said. My bad. Sorry. I just hate being viewed as, like, an actual douchebag. I mean, douchebag in character, just kind of, like, jokingly being one. That's one thing. Like, that's what I don't mind being. I don't want to be thought of as an actual one. Because there's this chick who was in my anthropology class last semester, and she doesn't go to Pace anymore, but she hated me. Like, I remember meeting her at this place called TJ's by my school. TJ's is a place that people go out, and we all talk about for how, like, bad it is, and everyone's always dumping on it, which, yeah, I do it a lot too. But it's like the convenient place, because a lot of people, they don't have the means to go elsewhere. So they just go to TJ's on the weekends. And, sorry, just cracked my knuckles. And, yeah, TJ's definitely is a place of convenience. Sorry, I lost total track. Oh, man, this dehydration's killing me. But you know what? I can't just be making BS excuses for you guys. You guys deserve better than that. You're the Trip Talk Varunok audience. You're part of something, yo. You're part of something that came from your boy's heart. I put my heart into these shows, and, I got to give them my all. I can't just be all low energy, because I'll be honest, I listened to a recording of the only other show I recorded. It was my third time on the show, and I was sick. I was out late last night. I was at a bar, and, in the morning, I just didn't plan for it. And basically, I'm apologizing. I know I did last show, but I'm apologizing again. I'm saying I fucked up. I'm sorry. But you know what? For you newer audience members, whoever you may be, it's no big deal, because you're not going to experience that again, because I'm going to put more effort into it. You better believe me. Believe me. Call me Trump, because believe me. Nah, I'm kidding. Don't call me Trump. Like, I mean, he's a funny meme, but, like, I'm not going to talk politics here, man. I'm not a political guy. I mean, no, that's not true. I'm not a politically knowledgeable guy, I should say. I have a view of things, and it's not incredibly educated, so I don't feel right tackling things out of my reach. So, just stick to what you know? Don't talk about things you don't know, Oh, no, stick to the status quo. That's High School Musical. I can't believe I just quoted that. I haven't seen that movie in years. Oh, my God. Man, High School Musical, I remember when that came out. I remember it was in second grade. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is so cool. But, then I grew up, I'm like, this shit is so cool. Yeah, but sticking to the status quo, I mean, that's not what I'm about. I'm all about pushing boundaries and standing out and shit. I mean, I had dreads. I had fucking dreads for 2 days, man, one time. I wanted to see what it was like, because I'm trying to get a modeling job, but it's not the easiest thing in the world, because, like, I mean, for the time reason, because I'll only have a couple months left here, and, yeah, I only have a couple months left here to, if I got signed, that means I'd probably have to work over the summer, which I can't do because I'm going to be back in California. Cali, baby. Fuck yeah. Shout out. Looks like we got a lot of California listeners tonight. Shout you guys out. Thank you so much. Means a ton. But yeah, I had dreads for 2 days, and I mean, part of the reason I wanted to get dreads was because I love how they look. You know, like my uncle had dreads, and if my uncle didn't have dreads back in the day, then I wouldn't want to get dreads myself. Or I would want to, but I wouldn't do it. But, you know, like I've been slammed by some people before for wanting to have dreads, and that fucking sucks. But you know, I tried out the dreads, and like also the other, you know, like a lot of, this sounds like lame fanboy stupid, I know, but like they're some of my favorites. Some of my favorite musicians have had dreads, and like they're some of my heroes, like the dude from Korn, or like all the dudes from Korn actually. They had dreads. They had some wicked dreads, and they're like almost all of them are white, but there's like their bassist is half Latino, half white, and one other guitar, I don't know what he is. Like, there's another one in the band, I just can't tell. I don't know if he's, I mean, his last name's Schaefer, but I think he was adopted. But oh man, that's like crazy. But you know, that sounds kind of fanboyish. Oh, also the dude from the Counting Crows. Like, oh man, I finally found a Counting Crows CD, and I was super happy about that. All right, but yeah, but like I've been slammed before because I am a white man, and it is a hairstyle that has been called, you know, cultural appropriation if worn by somebody not like if it's a, you know, somebody who's not black, you know, it's not really acceptable, I guess. I know this is a bit of a controversial subject. You know, cultural appropriation definitely does exist. I do believe that. I do believe that it has to be from, you know, it has to be super specific, honestly. It has to be specific to one culture and only one culture, and it has to be, you know, something really significant that like belongs and is just like synonymous with that culture. Then I really believe it's cultural appropriation. But for hairstyles, I mean, like in other places in the world, they had it. Like the Greeks apparently had dreads or dreadlocks like way back in the day, like their soldiers did. And apparently in Nepal they did too. Like I had no idea in Nepal they had dreads, but like, yo, dreads are sick, man. I love dreads. Apparently it was like a thing in like the 90s to have like white guys with dreads. That was like somewhat of a fashion thing. Yeah, a lot of white guys don't look good with them. I know that, but I feel like I could do it. My hair just needs to be long enough. You know, the dreads have to be just right, you know? I have to have long enough hair and just like, you know, just dread it. But don't dread the dreads because I'm going to need them when I see Korn this summer. All right, looks like we got some respondents. No, we don't. Never mind. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Same bat time, same bat channel. It's your boy, Schnooch to the Nooch. Last night, to cap off the night, I ended it with one of my favorite movies, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Yeah, it's one of the worst in the series. I'll admit that, but no, it's actually, yeah, no, it is one of my favorites. It's funny. Like the rap at the beginning, I played it last week. For anybody just coming in who doesn't know Jay and Silent Bob, they were first side characters in this movie called Clerks, my favorite movie. And they're like the drug dealers that stand in front of the convenience store, and they just have like funny banter with people. But then but they're in every movie in the Clerks series. Like they're the recurring characters. Like a lot of them don't appear in other movies, but some of them do. But only Jay and Silent Bob, they're the only constants, and they're not always main characters. They're usually just supporting or they're just cameos. But man, I love Jay and Silent Bob. They are just so funny. And like, I feel like Clerks should be analyzed on like a philosophical level. Like, they should bring that to a philosophy class and look at it. Because they might find some pretty deep stuff there. They might find some substance. Like, it's just the philosophy of being an asshole. Like that's like a huge one, but they do it like in such a way it feels very organic, it feels very real, it feels natural. It doesn't feel like a movie. It feels like they just kind of captured real life. Oh man. Like there's just a lot to talk about, but the main character Dante, I mean, he's supposed to be an asshole, and we're supposed to not really like him that much, but he kind of brings it on himself because he's a douche, and like he's always pushing people away who are trying to help him, but you know what? He gets it in the end, and then like the other his friend like Randall, he's like the other clerk next door who works at a video store. He's always coming by and dicking on Dante and telling him what he's doing wrong. And yeah, Randall is like a smartass and like he's just a douche, but he is right. Like he's right throughout the whole movie, and he ends up being more likable than Dante. It's crazy, man. Like sometimes if you take a look at on a philosophical level of things like movies and stuff, like you might find some pretty surprising things, I don't know. That's just a thought of mine. I can't call it. But, if that ever happened to you, good on you. I'd love to hear some of your stories. Also, I set up a Twitter just earlier this week. Some number saying, "I'm very sorry about the loss of your wallet." I don't know who that is. Well, thank you. Okay. Yeah, back to the regularly scheduled. Wait. Yeah, seriously, who texted me that? Yeah, whatever. I can't be fixated on the minutes all the time. The minutes, the my geckos, the my lizards. But by minutes, I mean minute details. Like, but lizards, like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Wizards are just on the mind. You're welcome. Okay. Just gonna ask a question. Man, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. But I'm not gonna let that bog me down, disturb me. Because, just gotta be doing my own thing, Not let the minutes get in the way. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little exhausted. My back is really hurting. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. But that's okay, because I'm still gonna give it my all for you guys, and I'm still gonna push through. You know what? I got some fight left in me. So come on, let's bring it on. Let's get it. Let's get it going. But now, if you guys would like to hear some songs, who wants to hear some songs? Do you want to hear some songs? I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. If you guys are feeling it, then for sure. If not, well, let's see. Anything else I want to say about last night? Not really. I think I covered my bases, and I think I might have pissed off some people on my floor. Yeah, well, you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet, honestly. That's just how it is. That's, it's unfortunate, some things that have to happen to get other things done, but, sometimes things just gotta get done. And, a lot of times, I live with a very guilty conscience. I'll admit that. I feel guilty about a lot of things I do. But, I just try to do my best each time, and, make sure that, I don't make the same mistakes again, because that can be very bad, and I would not like that if mistakes were repeated. That, oh man, like, I live with quite a bit of guilt. Okay, no caller ID. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, doctor's office.
Hello, yeah?
Hi, doctor's office.
Uh,
Yes, are you there?
what?
You're calling the doctor's office. How can I help you?
No, you called me. Oh, yeah, maybe you can check me in because I'm gone home to bed, homesick. So maybe if you bring me back to California, that would help. But I don't know if that's in your power. I don't know on your on your salary. Could you do that potentially?
I'm gonna hang up the phone because this is like gibberish doctor talking, so I'm really so straightforward. Yeah.
Thank you. Come again. Oh man, like a poo from The Simpsons. Thank you. Come again. Let's see. Should I do some Simpsons voices? I haven't done some Simpsons voices in a while. Hey, man. Oh, man. Oh, no, that doesn't sound anything like Bart Simpson. Well, I can do Homer Simpson. That's for sure. If anyone wants to challenge me, they're going to have to go through the Bartman. And Mo Sizlak, the bartender. Yeah, it's Mo Sizlak from The Simpsons. Huge ass. I'm looking for a huge ass. Check the men's room for a huge ass. Man, I love The Simpsons. I was talking to my boy Dan yesterday. We were in 7-Eleven, and we were talking about do you remember back in the day, when the movie was coming out, they changed all the 7-Elevens. Ooh, another caller, no caller ID. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hey, what's good? You're on the air.
This is Blake from WPB Radio.
Hey, how are
I
you?
just want to tell you that we're pulling you off air.
Okay, thank you, Blake. Ha. Nah, prank call. There's no caller ID. But, man, that was low. That was a low blow. If they were to put me off air, they would have done so. Getting a little poetic, a little philosophical. Yes, I am, because I don't know. I'm feeling that way right now. Do you ever think about your life the day after a wild night? Do you ever just think about your life the day after? Because I do that sometimes. I think man, what am I doing with my life? But then again, we're prone to make the same mistakes. But looks like I'm getting a call from dude on my floor, Mike. Mike, what's good?
Hey, man, you like that fucking April Fool's call, bro?
Oh, man, those were April Fools.
Man, it's nothing to you on 415, man.
I know, dude. You got me good, man. Oh, damn.
Man, it wasn't low. I swear.
Nah, I know. Nah, I was just playing.
Man.
Dude, that was funny. I gotta admit.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright,
Have a
later,
good night, bro.
Alright, later, Mike. Man, April Fools, how did I forget? Oh my god. Damn, I'm not a big April Fool's guy, but that got me good. Oh, I can't even deny it. Oh, dude. Some people, they can just get me, dude. I'm easily prankable. I'm not even kidding. I was never good at pulling pranks, but, I'm always down to assist on others' prankings. Prankings and crankings. No, I'm not going to assist in other people's crankings. That's their business. Now, I'll be honest about myself. You know what I mean? It's what guys do. We crank. We all do. That's just something about guys that people have to understand, We all do it. Like, we feel pain if we don't. Well, depending on how you're feeling, but like, you know, it's good for you too. Apparently, it helps lower your risk of heart disease, or it's like heart disease, kidney failure, something. I think something with the heart or the kidney. It like lowers your chance of dying of that thing. But you know what? That's like, and like there used to be this old rumor. It was like in the 50s that they used to say to prevent kids from masturbating, because everybody loved Jesus and everybody believed in that. And if you were going to hell if you don't believe the Bible. Yeah, it was very much that kind of world. It was bad. But what they said to prevent kids from boys, teens from masturbating, and I'm guessing girls too, is they said that like, well, specifically for men, for like boys and men, they used to say that like doing that will make you go blind because of the loss of zinc or whatever. But it doesn't make you go blind. It really doesn't. That was like an old wives' tale from back in the day that they just said that to reinforce them Christian values. Man, speaking of like Christian values and family values and it's all in the family and this and that, like I remember like in my Uni 101 class, there's this dude who doesn't go here anymore as well. And because he wanted to pursue a career in professional wrestling. So he's going to community college back on Long Island. And, like, I remember on the last day of Uni 101, we had to do, make a collage or a poster. It could be online or, like, an actual poster of, like, goals for your life. And he put faith as one of them. And he's like, my faith is very important to me. I'm like, okay, I respect that. I mean, I personally don't believe in anything, but, if other people believe, good on them. And he said, like, then he started talking politics, and he's like, I voted for Donald Trump. I'm not a racist. I'm not a sexist. I'm not a homophobe. And, like, he started saying that, how, like, he's the only one who'd reinforce Christian values. And I'm like, okay. I mean, oh, damn it, I just talked politics. Oh, my bad. How did I let that one slip? Hey, I'm an opinionated person, man. It's hard to let things not go. But, I don't go too far either way. I'm like centrist, I feel like, more often than not, Some things, yeah, I believe, some things from some side, some things from another. America's about mixing and sharing ideas. And like, we got to share ideas, we have to come up with abilities to come together. So maybe we could sing Kumbaya at a campfire and listen to the Dave Matthews Band and all that. No, I'm kidding. I just pulled what I call hippie bullshit. No, but I do mean it. We should be sharing ideas, and we should be listening to each side. Like, I remember when I was a kid, my dad was watching Fox News, and I said, why are you listening, or why are you watching that? Like, and he said, like, you have to listen to both sides, in order to get a better understanding of the argument. And I'm like, oh, that's really smart. And, he was right. It's important to look at both sides so you know what you're critiquing. And, like, really do your homework on it. Man, I don't want to talk about homework. I hated school. Well, no, I love college, but I hated high school. And when I hear homework, I always think high school. Like, I mean, yeah, college, we have homework. I do my homework. But in high school, like, I remember, I'm just like, nah, man, I'm not doing this, dude. Like, just towards the end, second semester of senior year, when everybody knows where they're going and nobody gives a shit anymore. Yeah, that's where I was at. Oh, it's not as bad as when I was in, like, 8th grade. Oh, my God, that whole year, I just dicked off. I mean, everybody did. Nobody cared. And everybody was, just doing their own thing. Everybody was just like, can't wait to get out of here. This place sucks. You know, that's just how that was the vibe. That was the vibe, and like that's what was going around. Even the overachievers started to loosen up a little. You know, I'm good buddies with a dude I used to always call overachiever. You know, he's my buddy, and he's a funny dude. Like, and like we're good buddies because like he was a smart guy, and you know, like I was talking about things that like adults knew what I was talking about, but no kids did. And like a lot of people thought I was weird because I'd make like these references or talk about these things that, you know, kids ain't talking about. But he got it. I'm like, yeah, man, I can finally talk about it with somebody. That's an important thing to do. But damn, April Fools. I'm not much of a prank dude. Man, I should have put that together. April Fool's Day. Damn. How did I let that slip? Oh, damn it. I just slipped into a voice there. Oh, what the hell? I was into I'm not going to play Megadeth. You guys wouldn't like that, I don't think. I was thinking about Megadeth for a second. I can't even tell you why. I wasn't even listening to them. Yeah, I just kind of slipped into a voice. But oh my god. So I was like I'm never going to be a stand-up comedian. I really don't have what it takes. I don't have the material, the timing, whatever. I mean, I could tell jokes, I could tell funny stories, but I don't have enough material to be a stand-up comedian, and I just don't think I have the chops for it. But like I was trying this like really bad stand-up for my buddy. I was just going to like try it out to see how it was. Admittedly, it's really stupid. I'm hoping to get some ironic laughs out of it. But like it goes like this. It's like, you know, a lot of people call me a narcissist because I jack off a lot in front of a mirror. But hey, I can't help it. The streak is nice. It lets me know it's not a window. You know, I get freaked out sometimes because I'm in this big house of mine. And you know, it's scary. You know, there's a ton of places people can be hiding. And sometimes I'm afraid that if I open the door, you know, I look down the hallway, I look left, I look right. But sometimes I'm afraid that when I look right, I'll see a face. And it'll just be like, bam, there's a knife. He's got a knife. He's coming for me. I'm too skinny. I can't fight. I don't got a knife. Oh, man. Admittedly, that is some bad stand-up. But, yeah, I'll admit, it doesn't make much sense either. See, that's why I couldn't be a stand-up comedian. I'm not really that good at, you know, doing jokes, like writing jokes like that. One of my buddies is trying to be a stand-up comedian, though. Good on him, you know? Like, that's a tough thing to be. But then again, we're all trying to be things that are tough to be. I mean, I'm trying to be a musician / model, cartoon dude. Model thing's temporary. That's definitely not something I'm going to be doing for a career. But like doing cartoons, voice acting in them, writing, drawing, all that. And, you know, and like also publishing my erotica. Yeah, I have an erotica. My erotica is something I take a great deal of pride in. It's called Make Love, Not Fish Sticks. And it's something I wrote when I was 15. Garden City, New York. We have a caller. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yes. Hello, Sloan.
Yo, what's good?
I think you are familiar with my first cousin, Bulby.
Bulby. Yeah, very familiar.
No. This is not Bulby. This is Bobo. Bulby is scumfuck ass mouth, man.
What happened to Bulby?
Bulby is running for president, yes. We are both from Kazakhstan. Although family pay for Bulby to go on plane to America, but they leave Bobo at home.
I understand. So, what do you want with me?
Bulby.
Dude, come on. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, volume just got crazy. I had to turn that up. Paul Varunok, way to go. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. That's there's no longer There's no longer 3 Varunok eras or what do you call it? Generations. Oh man, I'm not gonna get into personal stuff, but oh my God, sorry for turning up the mic. I had to turn that up so that you guys could hear Bobo call. Come on, that was weak. Come on, you guys could do better. Bulby, whatever happened to Bulby? Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap. That was a banger back in the day. He never followed it up with the remix. I need that Bulby remix in my ignition right now. It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Oh my God, look who it is again. Hello.
Hello, Sloan. It's Bobby once again.
Bulby. Oh, sorry. Bulby, how are you?
Great patron of show. His favorite show. I show to all family, all 7.
Nice, man.
Good show. I hear you get call from Bobo, no?
Yeah, I just did, man. I just did.
Yes, he's very weak, pussy shit, fuckface, no? Cannot even go on air. He has too much ovaries.
Can't completely disagree, not gonna lie. Ooh, I just took a
True,
side.
true. Listen, enough joke about the weak man. Time for business, okay? Okay, good, yes?
Oh, wait, pay for business? I have to pay for something?
No, listen. Bobby thinks that he has great opportunity for you, okay?
But
Very
what?
nice, yes?
What's the opportunity, though? That's an important question.
Bobby thinks he need own segment on show.
Dude, absolutely. Why not, man?
Okay. We call.
Yeah, of course, dude.
With Bobby.
Of course with Bulby. Bulby, man. Bulby.
Bobby is prepared to double offer of goat to you.
Of goat? Ooh.
Of goat.
Could you throw in 1 chicken?
No. What? Are you stupid? No.
Nah, man.
No chicken, man. No chicken. No chicken.
Come on, man.
High price call girl. 4 goat. We have much slot.
Wait, high price call girl. Who's she?
He's very nice woman. He's very nice woman. I guarantee you. I know personally. He's a whale.
I'm not really one for human trafficking, man.
What are you talking? This is Bobby's profession. Are you insulting Bobby?
Bitch, I might be. Nah, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I'm just playing.
This is very good business offer, I guarantee you. Very good, yes. It's great for presidential campaign as well. You have seen one competition, not very intimidating.
Make America Bulby again, dude.
It's true. It's good. Yes, no, yes.
Yeah, it's very good. You like Trump, Bulby? Oh, boy. Couldn't talk politics. That's a shame. Oh, whatever. This show ain't about politics anyway. Now, for a song of the week. This is a song that I've been banging to. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna try to play some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Yeah, something from this fucking decade. Hell, this millennium. No caller ID. All right, hold up. What's good, caller? You're on the air.
Hello, Sloan. This is Ketzel. Ketzel, you know Ketzel.
Bulby's cousin?
Kind of, sort of. I am Bobby and Bobo's third cousin, twice removed from the family by blood, but I was prisoned in a fire pit, so I have burned all over body. Listen, I come to tell you something.
Yeah.
You know, you should really not let these fools talk to you that way, you know? Listen, I double Bobby's offer. I give you 2 goats, 1 chicken, and I let you kiss my wife.
I'm not really one for adultery either.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
How about 3 goats? I give you 3 goats, 2 chicken, 1 wheat, and you sell me your show. You give me a segment, me, Ketzel, be great.
I mean, you can be part of my show, but it's still gonna be my show, dude.
Of course, I understand. But listen, I want to explain something to you. This is not a threat, but where I'm from, I would be known as Great Warrior. But if I have done what I was planning to do as Great Warrior, I probably would not be on phone right now. You understand, yes?
Yeah, I feel ya.
Okay, very nice, yes.
Yep.
Now, what I want to ask you, Sloan, is on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like men?
Like I like them as like buddies, but like how you?
No, I mean like Pippy Touch.
Did you just say tippy touch?
No, Pippy Touch. Touch a Pippy.
Oh, I mean, I only touch my own, dude.
You touch your own penech.
Dude, yeah, I touch it every day, man.
I understand. You sound like goat. You know, I give you deal. I have 1 goat named Billy Bob. Billy Bob is very good, has very long tongue. He licks from asshole to tip of pepech in 1 lick.
If you could get me tickets to the Dave Matthews Band, I would give you my show in a heartbeat.
My friend, you know Dave Matthews Band.
Dude, I play Dave Matthews Band like every week on this show for the Song of the Week.
Really? I did not know that. I only heard cousins talking on phone. I like Dave Matthews Band as well. I have been on 13 concerts.
Oh, dude, I bet you have.
Out of everyone.
I feel it. Oh, shit, that volume. My bad.
No, this is okay. I understand. But listen.
Yo, can you get me tickets to Korn, too? Wait, dude, can you get me tickets to Korn, too? Korn.
Oh, yes, of course. I take you to ticket to Korn. I take you to Mississippi, Alabama Festival. I get Korn on cup, yes?
Oh, no, I meant like the dudes, like the metal dudes, like with the dreads from Bakersfield, California. Aren't they like super popular in like Eastern Europe? I mean, like, isn't that what you guys listen to? You guys listen to like angry ass shit, and like you have like all those like metal festivals, right?
I am from Balkan Peninsula. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's Eastern Europe, dude.
No, Balkan Peninsula.
Man, that's Eastern Europe.
Both my parents were killed in bomb attack. Very sad, but I was very proud of them.
Oh, man. Heart goes out to you, dog. Sorry to hear.
Thank you very much. I do very good. You know, I have one thing I like to say to all followers.
And what's that?
That's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad.
Hey, words of wisdom. Okay. Now, time for Song of the Week. Now, I'm going to try to play you guys some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. You know, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Excellent. Now, oh man, Action Bronson was the last thing I looked up. Yeah, my roommate, shout out Patrick, big fan of Action Bronson. No call right now, man. It's time for man, I gotta put on some King Giz. Man, some people, you know, they just don't have no respect. I get no respect. Yeah, call me like, okay, let's see, we got, I know. Nuclear fusion. And that was King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Nuclear Fusion off of the Flying Microtonal Banana. Yeah, good album. I listened to it. Great stuff right there. You know, they're on the come up, you know, keep your eyes out for them. You know, I'm glad I got to see them when they were not as popular. You know, it'd be cool. You know, it's cool to say that, you know, if they get big, that I got to see them before they got big. But even if they don't, I just enjoy them, you know. All right, looks like I'm about out of time here, and I'm going to leave you guys with the wise words of Silent Bob. Let me just pull up the quote. Actually, you know what? I don't need to pull it up, because I know it. You know, dude, there's a million fine-looking women in this world, but they don't all bring you lasagna to work. Most of them just cheat on you. And that was one of the final lines from Clerks. Yeah. Silent Bob spits some real truth, and Dante has to live with it. You know, he let something really great go, and you know, that's also part of the philosophy of the asshole. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This show has been recorded, so it can be played back later. And yeah, it's probably going to appear on YouTube. Trip Talk Varunok is, you know, coming to YouTube quite soon. And, you know, I'm just glad that it's going to get there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good night and snooch to the nooch.